Hello, Wooden Toby here. For the first time, I have two narrow gauge engines to share in LEGO form, Skarloey and Rheneas. I first attempted to model these characters in August 2020. They began as 4-stud wide TV series designs before upscaling to 5-stud wide Railway series designs. Both engines are 5 studs wide and 12 studs long, which scales well with my 7-stud wide standard gauge engines. Skarloey's part count is roughly 160, and Rheneas's is about 170. Both are 100% LEGO with no third-party elements, and they run on official LEGO narrow gauge track. I think their visual appeal is really elevated by the vinyl stickers I used for their faces and lining. I went for a Railway series look with blue lining and names painted directly onto the engine's sides rather than nameplates. The smaller pieces such as facial features, letters, and number plates really pushed the limits of the Cricut machine I used to cut the stickers, as well as my fine motor skills. I had to cut several copies to have enough stickers that came out correctly, and even then, many had peeled off the backing, so I had to apply each tiny piece individually. Obviously, these engines are too small to motorize, but I can swap out parts on each character to mimic different iterations of their appearance over the course of the Railway series books. I can give Skarloey his appearance from 4 little engines, or a brass dome and full running board is when he returned from repairs in the little old engine, or the splashers he gained in Christopher Awdry's books. Similarly, Rheneas can have a red or brass dome. The two engines can also go cabless to recreate their early days on Sodor from very old engines. I've also assembled the thin controller with his characteristic umbrella, and 2 narrow gauge coaches. The coaches are 5 studs wide and 12 studs long, coming in at around 170 parts each. They're based on the Skarloey Railway's 4-wheeled coaches from the Railway series. I built the coaches' blue sections in LEGO's dark azure color. Their faces were inspired by the narrow gauge coaches in the TV series, although I restricted them to the bottom half of their bodies, as in the books. One coach is numbered first class, which I suppose would make her Agnes, while the other is numbered third class, like Ruth, Lucy, and Jemima, the other coaches in the books. Their most interesting building technique is probably the panels that face outwards for their step boards. I'm a little limited on what I can do for a running session with these models since they're not motorized and LEGO hasn't really made narrow gauge straight track, but I'll employ my string pulling skills from my wooden railway videos for some footage to finish up the video. After this, I still have one more set of new models to reveal, so see you then!